But do you have...
Welcome, guys, gals, non-binary pals. It's me, your host with the most, Dr. Wolfenstein here, bringing you episode 69, nice baby, of the Seas of Vodari. And yes, we are going to be...
We're not actually on that episode.
That's actually the title, is Seas of Vodari, episode 69, Hunting the Undine, part 4, parenthesis, nice baby. That is actually my title. Because I believe in funny and long titles, because your mama. But
yeah,
as you can see,
I don't know why you had to bring my crack-addicted mother into this, but go hard, I guess.
I mean, you know. For those of you who came and joined us, not on TikTok, I do apologize. TikTok is being a bitch, and I am live suspended for 2 more days. So my apologies, but I am unapologetically an asshole, so I say what I say, and I take the consequences. But it is what it is, man. Welcome, Captain Ziggy. Apparently I violated some terms of service. They didn't even tell me what I violated or how I violated it. But like the last 6 comments I've left in the last week are all deleted because they violated terms of service.
You should have gotten consent first.
I mean, you know.
You should have gotten consent.
Yeah, TikTok doesn't believe in consent.
I put comments on some of those like writing prompt ones and immediately got back that we believe that you are telling someone to harm themselves with this comment. Like,
yeah, yeah. They just said that it was. I didn't look at the reason my comments were removed. I just didn't care because I frankly don't care. I say what I say, and I'll deal with the consequences therein. You know, what it is. But anyway, welcome Captain Ziggy, welcome Kayla. Always good to see you. Yeah, TikTok never understands that consent is sexy because it's TikTok. And it is what it is, my gentle men and women. But as some of you may notice, we have regained a crew member. And she is now back. Of course, we will do introductions and meetings at the end. In the meantime, for those, I'm sure it's blown up pretty much everybody's phones and YouTube feeds and TikToks, but our prayers go out to Charlie Kirk's family. It was pretty tragic. I saw the video. It was pretty fucked up. Nobody deserves that kind of violence ever. And that type of violence is never okay. So hearts and prayers, but on to something to hopefully distract you from the world being absolutely fucking bonkers. The Seas of Vodari, where another world is absolutely fucking bonkers. My crew of the Vessi's mercy. Anyway, so
I'd say we're relatively normal for a crew.
Yeah.
Relative to what?
An insane asylum.
Everything that there is.
Made through running said asylum.
I love the
I've been to an insane asylum. No.
Yes.
So when last we left off, I'm concerned about your players, Ziggy. I am actually concerned about what, my condolences. Good luck. Invest in alcohol stocks.
I have said a few things. It just helps if I'm not muted.
I mean, yeah, later. But anyway, so when last we left off, our beautiful crew had managed to make their way towards the fortification known as Fort Zarantil. Fort Zarantil was used in a war long past, and here is the last known resting place of a ship known as the Undine. This ship used various alchemical, magical, and high-tech fuel sources, cores, and other such things in order to be essentially one of the most deadly ships in the 7 seas.
Long story short, it was Canadian.
No, sadly. But And yeah, so, all right.
Why do you have to bring the motherland into this?
I mean,
War crimes.
yeah.
Carry on.
But at any rate, the ship known as the Undine is rumored to still be here, hidden away somewhere. And you guys, along with other crews and other parties, have been sent to find it. You guys arrive first, having traveled for a few days to get to where you're at. And
Moving at the speed of autism.
yes, moving at the speed of autism. Still one of the greatest clips I have, and one of the most popular.
Is it still?
Yeah, it's still the most popular clip I have on my channel.
The absolute unhinged.
Yep.
Unhinged moment of valor. Ooh, shiny button.
Yep, it's a fucking Valor went full orc. I hit red button, it go fast. And big shiny red button.
Someone hurry up and put
faster.
Valor into the Warhammer universe.
Ah!
Don't do that. Don't do that, please. I was already there.
As a heretic and as a filthy Xeno. Filthy
Absolutely.
chaos Xeno. But
Already been to the Warhammer universe. There's a reason why I have named a ship the SS Get Fucked.
yeah. What's that?
The fuck did I miss?
I'm noticing a naming convention with you and any kind of ship.
Yep. That is correct.
Hey, I didn't name the Vestie's Mercy. I actually opted
No,
against
but
it.
you were involved.
I actually opted against it, honestly.
That is true.
Doesn't change the fact that you were involved.
That is also true. However, continuing on, our crew arrived at Fort Zorantil and investigated the first floor, or at least the first floor they could access. They have found that this place has been long abandoned and is quite rife with problems. One of the problems they are currently facing is that there is an aperture that does not seem to want to open. And they are currently trying to find ways to open it. Specifically, one of the ways is they are going to try and get a turbine to spin on the outside of the fort.
Which I succeeded in doing.
Yes, our dear Valor and Mune, with a combination of their Tinker's tools and water vehicles checks, were able to get the turbine to spin. So now, theoretically, it should allow them to open the aperture to go to the next floor. You guys are currently in a head start on the other groups who are here. Of course, the option of waiting for them is always a thing. But, I mean, first to the spoils and all that. So, my question being is, now that you're all kind of gathered, Valor and Mune have returned from their escapade, you're all kind of gathered around this meeting table. Now you're all gathered around this meeting table? Okay. I'm making sure I counted everybody. Scram, why did you take damage? Have you taken damage that I didn't know about?
We had a fight last time, didn't we? I remember taking
Probably from when they got shunted into the back wall web during the transition from port to fort.
That's right. As for combat, I don't know that there was any combat when you arrived here.
No, we haven't had combat in a few sessions.
Yeah, so okay. But Scram should be at max health, so I'm gonna fix that on your thing.
You sure hope I am.
Yeah.
Well, you just took damage from when you got flung into the wall.
I know took damage from something. But at any rate, with that, so you guys have gathered around. You all have a ring of water breathing if you couldn't already breathe underwater. You also have a ring of swimming if you didn't already have an ability to swim. Roan, I think you have both, so I can't remember if Selkies naturally get amphibious.
That nodding and grinning on camera, yes, that is very much a yes. They do.
Okay, good. I just
gremlin hours over there.
Well, gotta be a gremlin somewhere. But so, with that being said, you all have gathered around the table. Now that the turbine is back up, you can decide how you are going to proceed.
Well, I'm not sure how much time we have before the turbines shut off because the current is not actually flowing through them. I only managed to get us enough power to maybe kickstart the generators. So
we also
I'm
have the simple issue of there's still people coming. I'm sure we're just the first.
Yeah, well, we also managed to make it here at the speed of autism, but that's not the point. We should probably get down to the second floor fast before the power kicks out.
There is a possibility.
So then we might have to deal with the issue of things shutting behind us.
Well, hopefully we'll have the cannons of the fucking Undine so that we can blow open the doors.
Yeah.
Oh, Scram missed the last session, so he'll need a brief summary.
No worries. You guys are getting ready to go to the next floor because you've already explored this floor all the way. And you've already gotten a couple of things from it. And you found that this place is long abandoned. And it has... there is dirty graffiti on the wall in the bathrooms. So, that's fun. But other than that, you have found... just as a reminder for everyone, I don't know who is in charge of party loot. But I have kind of left it to everybody.
I was in charge of party loot. Yeah.
I've got it, but I never really went through last session's stuff because we all kind of just inventoried what we grabbed.
It's fine, that's fine.
You want a notebook? Apparently I have plenty. I can mail you a notebook.
Where exactly are we?
You're in Fort Zarantil, looking for the Undine. You've cleared out the first floor, and you are preparing to hopefully open the iris door. Ha, Kayla. Ha. I can't gift you channel points yet. I'd gift you something.
I managed to find a clockwork snake. But anyways, let's get to that door before the power shuts off. So that is what I'm going to go do. Why am I the only one that's lit up?
You're not the only one that's lit up.
You
have a lantern on you, though. Because you don't have dark vision.
Checking my character sheet.
You have light. Somebody cast a light spell on you, if I remember correctly.
I don't think anyone did. I also didn't realize.
No one did.
I don't have dark vision, but I'll take the retcon.
You don't have light? No, you don't.
Yeah, no one said anything about casting light on them either.
Oh no. Yeah, you do have dark vision. You have dark vision. So yeah, you're not lit up.
Yes,
you're seeing in dark vision.
Oh no, I do have dark vision. Yay! I definitely skipped over that.
Yeah, it's okay. We noticed.
Anyways, I'd like to open this door, please, before the power shuts off.
All right. Is everybody going to follow after?
I can follow after.
Mune is following.
I will follow.
Alrighty. Oh, hold on. I can do something cool. Watch. Hold on. I'm gonna put you all here. And then, because I'm awesome, and because Roll20 is awesome for doing this, I can put you all there! I am so amused by, the easiest things, but I'm telling you now, this simple tool has been a mother frickin' godsend in my Dungeons of the Mad Mage campaign. It has been literally the single greatest tool I have ever used in that campaign. is I designate you all as the party, and I can force you to be somewhere and force you all to look there at the same time. It's the most beautiful thing, and it made me cry the first time I did it. It was
I don't doubt
beautiful. You don't know how hard that is, bro. Even zoomed out all the way, you still have to move the freaking dial on the bottom of the screen. It is ridiculous.
I right click and drag.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Anyway, so you pull the lever, Crunk.
All right, is it the right level?
I miss Kronk. Kronk was awesome.
Oh yeah, didn't the actor for Kronk pass away?
Can't remember.
No, Kronk was my homunculus koala. He used to pull levers for me until Brent exploded him.
Brent!
That's
How could you?
That is 100% her fault. She sent her little familiar somewhere he shouldn't have been, and he blew the hell up.
I told him to wait behind us while we fought off a goddess.
As for the actor who was the voice of Kronk, he is still alive.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. That makes me happy.
Yes, Patrick Warburton.
Yes.
Still, one of the funniest scenes was when he was in Men in Black 2 and he got told, hey, go make some kids with this hot waitress.
Yep. Still funny. And
Still funny.
I hope he had a bunch of kids. But anyway. So, pull the lever.
Yeah,
and as you do, the lever opens, and very much like in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Oh, that's right, I was sick, so I didn't get to do that. Okay, I apologize, everyone. I forgot to
do it again.
Do this. That's what I get for. That's what I get for trying to die.
So much emotion.
Apparently.
Why do I feel like we're all about to get sucked into a big asshole?
Phrasing.
No, I said what I said, and I meant what I meant.
I mean, they don't look like that.
Or out of. Because where
he
is
said
the
into,
inside and where is the outside?
but they don't look like that.
Because I have never been pooped, but
Okay, that was not where I was going with that at all, and how dare you for putting words in my mouth.
No,
I can put other things in your mouth if you want.
I knew that was coming.
Sorry, I don't date octopus.
But you've seen enough hentai to know where it's going.
I know I've seen enough of that. I know where that's going.
but it was a squid.
I mean, does it matter?
A tentacle is a tentacle. Doesn't matter what creature it's on.
Okay, so I always wondered, like, if it's with a guy, do you utilize the suction cups more of the tentacle, or do you utilize the tip of the tentacle more? Because you really only have 2 comfortably perforatable holes. So, like, wouldn't the suction do more for you at that point?
It would, but then you also have to consider the people that are into sounding.
Okay, I don't
need to consider those people.
I don't need to consider that either, because I've never considered it and never will.
I mean, technically you just did consider it for half a second because I brought it up.
Yeah, well, fuck you for that, and...
fuck me yourself, coward.
Okay, I would, but you couldn't handle me, so shut up.
Oh, you're right. I don't handle Tic Tacs that often.
I think I have some...
Apparently Kayla does date octopi, so... I mean, somebody
sorry, what?
Equal opportunists, okay? We don't judge here.
I judge people who
I judge
people who date crustaceans and sea creatures.
I mean,
why?
Anyway, you all should be on a map now. Huzzah!
Which kind? The kind with little red dots that shows where you are at any given moment, or the other kind?
I didn't build that kind of dungeon. This isn't fucking Resident Evil. Anyway, as you float down through the aperture, because this place is underwater, so you are moving in 3 dimensions, and so you are floating down. Half a dozen unmoving steel figures, roughly the size and shape of an adult human, stand with weapons drawn on a 3-foot-high stone platform that runs the length of the eastern wall. Along the northern wall are targets made from sponges. On the west side of the room, a circular steel door 10 feet across is set into the floor. It looks like it could open like an iris.
Alright, so
Ooh.
floor 2, same verse, second verse, same as the first. Search this place to high heaven.
Is the wall squishy?
The walls are made of stone.
These walls are made of stone and
You
coral
said they were
in
made of
equal
sponges.
measures.
No,
There's
he's talking about
targets.
targets.
There's targets along this north wall. These 3 targets over here, they are made of sponges.
Mm-hmm.
Are they living sponges?
Yes, they are sea
Yes,
sponges.
and they go, bah!
What?
One of
Wow,
them.
that's really
Oh.
mean.
He just tried to make a very, very
He made a
poor
SpongeBob
SpongeBob
joke.
impression.
Yes, one of them has a pink starfish, and they are constantly talking to each other and blowing bubbles as you shoot them.
I mean, it could be fun though.
Stop blowing
I feel-
bubbles! But I like it when they blow me.
I would not use a living target as, as a practice target. But if it's somebody like Patricia, I would probably, yeah.
Can I cut off a piece of it?
Of the target? Sure.
Yeah, put it in my spore in. I want to give it to the crustacean,
Yeah, but
the
Okay.
hermit
I
crab.
reproduce.
All right.
Okay, I
Roan
think you should note that
Roan has found a piece of sponge to add to,
Army's enclosure.
yeah, to the. What did you name him,
Hermit
Scram?
crab's enclosure.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Rocky. There you go. You have. You can now.
sweet of you. My mouth is on fire. I put too much hot sauce in my ramen.
Your what is on fire?
Mouth.
Mouth.
Now,
I thought you said your mouse was on fire. I'm like,
I know. I
what
heard
did you
mouse
feed
too,
the
and I was like, I know.
What
I
did
know.
you
Scram
feed
does
the
not own a
mouse?
mouse. I know Scram does not own a mouse.
My mouth.
I know he does. Too much hot sauce.
I put too much hot. It's the bulldog hot sauce.
Mm. All right.
Oh no! Oh, you poor sweet summer child.
So
okay.
I shouldn't be laughing because it's my partner and he's in pain, but I'm laughing anyways.
Roan, Scram, Nyafta, and Mune, go ahead and determine where you want to be. Because things are happening. So determine where you wanted to be.
Shit.
Valor went this way, Skull went this way.
What about this circle? This is a door, right?
Yes, this is a door
This-
set
this
into the
circle.
floor.
Did we come in through that door, or
No, you came in from above.
I'm gonna be over here looking in this corner.
Okay.
Are you going to be looking
I
down?
think that's the deepest I've ever heard your voice.
He's currently struggling to talk.
Um,
I'm gonna go get some milk.
the 12 and the 14 are ominous. Just saying.
I mean,
They are the biggest rooms.
Technically, 15 is the biggest room.
truth.
I mean, to be fair, any
Roan,
target range
where
is
would
bigger.
you? You can move wherever you would like to be.
I know, but I'm torn.
I mean, I
No,
took 12
you're
if you want to take
wrong.
14.
I'm gonna come over here with the child.
Okay. Mune, Miss Moon Lady. Oh no.
Is Moon back?
Yeah, that is the question. Yes, Mune is not.
Can continue until she gets back.
I will put Mune there. So, Skull, I assume you're looking in 13 first?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, from what you can see, Mr. Skull, a long table made from 2 doors salvaged from a sunken ship takes up the center of the room. A dozen sea-weave dining hammocks surround it, hanging from the ceiling. This is likely the officers' mess, as the officers and their guests and the commander's family probably took meals here, or anyone else who was invited to sit at this table. On the eastern coral wall is a complex mosaic made from tiny shells woven into a kelp backing. It depicts the goddess Fortana blessing the city of Damari. Likely, if you could get the whole mosaic off the wall, it would probably be worth something to any art collector, maybe an Alvazi art collector.
It's a good thing I was about to say I'm taking that with me.
However,
How big is this mosaic again?
it takes up an eastern wall, so pretty big. However, that's not the most important thing at this particular moment in time. What is the most important thing at this particular moment in time is that Valor has walked into a kitchen. The chamber has food storage containers and food preparation devices that are common across the undersea world. There's no remaining food here when you arrive. However, there is a narrow crack in the western wall. Yet, that's not the most important thing either. What is the most important thing is what has come into this zone through that narrow crack in the wall.
Son of a bitch!
And I need to double check if I have the tokens already or if I need to let them improvise the tokens.
See, I'm happy that it's him getting attacked first, because when you said however, I entirely expected you to say there was a gun drawn in that room pointed at my head.
I mean, I thought about it. I thought about it. Vodari artwork. Monster.
I was fully expecting he's right behind me, isn't he? Kind of trope there.
Yep. Aha, here we go. And I'm looking for a certain kind of thing because they all need to be murdered. All need to be murdered. Because they
is this some type of spider?
When the bunch of
Can't do the high
motherfuckers.
voice when my mouth is on fire. I can't.
No, they're not. They're not spiders. You have never. No, I lied.
Huh?
We fought spiders.
Yeah, there have been a couple games where spiders have made an appearance, but
technically, when I was playing a druid, I became a spider shark.
Yeah,
that is also
and
true.
I still hate you for it.
Spider shark does whatever
a spider shark does.
Apparently, Captain Ziggy wants to give you disadvantage because you are Valor. So apparently, you have done something to Captain Ziggy.
Annoyed him, probably.
I mean, possibly.
To which I respond, I do that.
We just need to get the channel points set up, and we can make that happen. I already have 3,000.
For Christ's sake. Okay, copy. Paste. That's one.
If we get the channel points set up, eventually we're going to end up fighting a Taras because I've pissed off the wrong person.
No, I'm not going to break my narrative. Calm the hell down.
No. It's just going to be something simple like this person gets disadvantage for their next thing or something like that.
Yeah, calm down.
Re-release the Kraken and our ship gets.
I say Krakens. You know what, Ziggy? That is fair. That would not break narrative because of the fact that they are lore friendly. However,
I mean,
Valor,
to be fair, there is a coral dragon just outside.
Oh, they're big ass manta rays.
They are dire stingrays, and they are brutal, evil murderers. Because
rest in peace, Steve Irwin.
Yep.
As the resident sea puppy, no, they are not. They're cuddly. They give hugs.
They murdered Steve. They get no
He
mercy.
deserved it.
No,
He deserved it.
Steve.
Absolutely not.
No, he deserved it.
No, you're so mean.
Okay, well, I mean, you want me to have disadvantage. The first roll I make is my initiative roll. So do I have to take my initiative roll at disadvantage?
No.
let's be entirely fair here. Just because of how good of a guy he was, Steve probably would be telling us all, "Don't be mad at it. I invaded in its space, and it just did what it's supposed to do."
Yes, he would be telling us that, but I am not a good guy like Steve. So as far
That's
as I'm
literally what
concerned,
he
they
said,
can get
too.
these hands.
He literally
All right,
said,
so-
"Don't be
Gotta
mad at
run them
it."
once.
Yep, I'm
So
gonna run
they
the
ca- they're-
ones. Like I'm not a
They're
good
catching
person.
hands?
So
All right, well,
yeah,
we'll
roll
this.
for your initiative, Valor. Also,
Everybody else.
well, so Scram and Roan are here though. Orientated
My map
differently.
reset and I'm back at the center. What happened?
Yeah, no worries.
He did.
Okay.
He did a
You're
thing.
there.
He did a thing with the
You
tool he's so proud of.
Your
You're there.
beloved, your beloved tool is flawed.
So, Niafta and Mune can roll for initiative because they can see into the kitchen and see what's about to happen to Valor. Scram and Roan and Skull will be able to roll for initiative next round because they will have heard combat at that point.
Oh.
And then Roan smash.
Yes, and then Roan smashy smash.
I forgot what class is Roan.
Barbarian.
Oh, nice.
We just don't call her
Do you
Dave.
need some milk?
I'm drinking milk right now.
Okay.
I'm
Why
having
does
a
he
blast.
Why does he sound so low? Because he ate spicy food and now his sinuses are congested.
No, my sinuses are. I don't know how to feel right now.
I still need to point out the fact for everyone that says that I want to fight a Tarrasque. Go ahead and fight a Tarrasque. Look at the way it's designed. It has spikes coming out of its back, which means it evolved to be defensive against something else.
Yeah, the DM.
That's how that works.
It evolved to be defensive
But a
against the DM.
Actually, there is a theoretical. That's true. You did fight a dire Trask. There is a theory though that their world is being attacked by something, and so they're all fleeing in extra dimensional portals to get to somewhere else. But only one of them can go to one place at a time. But there is a theory of a planet full of nothing but Tarrasques. So have fun with that.
A planet full of nothing but Tarrasques, and whatever scares the Tarrasques enough to change their
Yeah,
evolution.
because if it's nothing but, what do they eat?
Each other. And baby Tarrasques.
Nice.
Okay. I want to be a Tarrasque when I grow up.
Right? I want to be a
You're
kaiju.
already a menace.
I know, it's awesome.
Valor, Mune, Niafta, would you like to roll for initiative?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to, but you can.
No, but you said that supposedly we don't get to hear or
No,
know that something's
That only applies to Roan, Scram, and Skull. You and Mune
Just
can
so you
actually
know.
see into the kitchen, so you can actually see what's about to happen.
Just so y'all know, I'm not a pussy, so I finished the ramen.
Good job.
Speaking the ramen.
Good.
Yeah, just don't be giving anyone head in the near future, otherwise their dick's gonna be on fire.
That would be.
I can't be laughing out loud. My partners are in bed.
All right, so
I mean,
First
I
things
dare
first,
the girl who
scratch her
thought it
eyes.
would be a good idea to eat
Don't
spear
scratch her
Tic Tacs
eyes.
before giving head.
yeah,
How
don't
does that
scratch.
work out?
Don't scratch their eyes either. I agree with that. All right, so attacking Valor first. Whoosh.
You guys, sex lives must be so boring.
Pop rocks are my friend.
No.
Hey,
Anyway.
just a question for you, DM. Is this the pirate-themed battle music from Spy 3?
Sly 3, but yes.
Did I say Spy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I meant Sly. You know what I meant.
But yes, it is. And the track that you were listening to before it is the same track that you get when you play as Dimitri and you swim in the water.
Ooh.
Sly Cooper 3 has like one of the best soundtracks and has plenty of pirate themes. So, first attack on Valor. That is going to be a 16 to hit. I do not think that hits you.
Nah, son.
Its stinger comes flying out at you and bounces off your armor. This one is going to move. Is going to try to attack you. Wah! That is a 6. That is not happening. Miss Mune!
Yes.
It is your turn.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
You see the crack in the wall from where I'm at?
Yeah, this crack in the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see a stingray through that.
Not enough. Not enough. It is barely a sliver. Anyway, Mune, it's your turn. You can move, attack, and do whatever it is you would like to do.
I'm going to plasma beam the
Nice.
closest thing to me.
So, this one. 17 will hit a dire stingray.
That is 5 fire damage.
Alright, and if I remember correctly, being underwater does not grant resistance to this spell's fire damage.
Are we underwater?
Yes.
Yes, we all are.
That is why I made a point of saying you all have breathing and swimming apparatus.
I have
cannot.
a question for being underwater. If I were to shout and scream at the top of my lungs, would these creatures be able to hear me?
Yes, because sound travels through water, and you
Excellent.
can technically speak underwater.
Excellent. That's going to be very helpful for what I'm going to do.
All right, so that is your first. That is an action. Is there anything else you're doing, Miss Mune? Did you want to move? Did you have a
that
bonus
is the end
action?
of my turn.
Okay, cool. This stingray, whoosh, and watcha! That is not hitting you. All right, Valor, you're up.
Templar's Bellow.
Click. All right, your faith is focused into a shout or utterance or war cry. Short utterance or war cry, which extends out from you in a 15-foot radius and causes one of the following effects of your choice. I'm assuming it's going to be ruin. Each hostile creature within range that can hear you must make a wisdom save.
I will be using ruin.
Yep. Right.
To which my shout will be as follows: "Fuck off, you slimy bitch!"
You are going to hit 4 of them. Okay. Then that is 4 wisdom saves. 1, 2, 3,
4 wisdom saves versus my DC, which is a 15.
All right. That is fail, pass, pass, pass.
Okay, they take half damage of 2d6, but they
Alright.
still take the damage.
So roll 2d6, please, or click your next button. So the one that Mune shot is... My fat fingers. One that Mune shot is going to take 5 points of damage, and then the other 2 are going to take 2... The other 3, excuse me. Are going to take 2 points, because we round down for damage in this house. Alrighty.
And I don't have anything for bonus action cantrips. I mean, technically I do, but it would cost me an action to do that. It's Eldritch Blast.
Anything
No,
else?
I think that. No, I don't think I mean, technically I have an extra attack, but I would need to have attacked first in the first place and not cast a spell.
Correct. Alrighty. Alright, this one will swim up and over because 3 dimensions, and will make itself here, and will attack you. You are, as a matter of fact, flanked on 3 sides. Let me double check our extended rule kit, just to make sure. Oh, that's right. I put it in here. They don't have pack tactics built in, but flanking rules. Unless you have pack tactics, you don't gain advantage. Can't be done only by 2 people. Minimum of 3. Get you a +2 if it's 4 on 1, then it's a bonus of +3. This is a 4 on 1, so it is a +3 to hit. Huzzah. And swing. Doesn't matter. Niafta, my dear.
They missed. I'm gonna repulse that guy.
Okay. You do have that reaction.
I have that reaction, and I think I have 2 superiority dices, so I would have to expend 1 to do 1 riposte.
Correct.
Which means I get to make a melee attack against that creature.
Yep, which would be the one back here.
For a 25 for 7 slashing and 3 poison because I have that effect on my sword.
Yes, sir. So that is going to be a total of 10 damage. Alright, now Niafta, it is your turn.
So there is a raid that is coming my way, and is it within range for me to use my crossbow, my hand crossbow?
Hand crossbow's range... Yes.
Okay, then that's what I'm going to do.
Alright, shoot him with the hand crossbow. Unfortunately, an 8 will not hit. But you are able to reload as a bonus action.
Alright, well, I'm going to do that.
Alright. But with that, this ray will move here. See that there is tasty enemies, and that was 20. So here is going to be 40. Then it is going to move out further with a dash to get to Mune. And this one can get here. Again, 3 dimensions. And will attack with a +3. So now it is 5-on-1. Doesn't matter, because I can't roll for dog. Roan, Scram, and Skull. You hear the commotion. You hear the shout of, well, you hear Valor's challenge, and you can all roll for initiative now.
That's a big boy.
I rolled a 2.
Yep.
I rolled a 19.
Correction, you rolled a 17.
I get 19.15. It's better than 2.
Indeed.
You got a point.
I rolled not 11.
No, not one day
that
before
is sadly accurate.
That is not okay.
Hey.
No.
No.
Too soon. Too soon.
It's only been 24 years. Who's counting?
Apparently
Really,
you,
you.
old man.
And she called you old. Roan, you're up first. You see a stingray going after the new siren that the Vessie's Mercy has acquired. And she is oddly attractive, I'm sure.
Indeed. I would like to shoot it. Not the siren, the...
I would like to shoot it. Wait, hold on. Not the siren.
I miss.
Yes, you do. With an 11.
I mean, I'd like to hit the siren, but in an entirely different way.
Question. I don't know that you have anything that lets your guns work underwater.
Uh-oh.
You are underwater.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot that it uses gunpowder. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because Niafta used a hand crossbow, and Mune technically has a spell, but also is a arcane gunslinger, so can ignore that property.
Yep. Nope, I don't think I can do that. Okay,
I mean, you can run up and smack it with something.
I can throw my javelin at it.
That you could do too.
Still miss.
Would you like to rage?
No, I'm good, because I'm not there yet.
Alright. 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
No.
Very sad.
No, it does not.
What? Did you want to move closer, or are you gonna, or move in front of Scram, or, what's kind of the plan here?
When does Scram go? Because I don't want to obstruct his magic. Oh, baby. 11? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll move in front of Scram. Holy shit! What did you say? No! I'm gonna go around the corner and be like, what the fuck?
I don't know what I'm doing. Just fucking help.
That's the snake getting in trouble again.
Shut the fuck up, you son of a bitch.
5 fucking seconds!
Question for you, DM.
Yes.
If I were to use Thunderous Smite on the ground directly beneath my feet, would that push everything around me away 10 feet?
Flick Thunderous Smite for me?
Damn, it does specify if it's a creature.
Yeah, sorry.
Would be cool though if I did that and it worked that way, just because of water physics.
I mean, I had a barbarian who had a hammer that you could do that goofy shit with. But with that, Stingray number uno. That is still not going to hit you. This guy's just okay.
I'm a beefy bitch. What can I say?
And this is going to hit you with a grand
What is
total of 24.
Shield.
Yep. Shield will give you +5, so that'll raise you to 24, so you'd match. Because currently I'm seeing your armor class is 19.
It is, yes. I don't think I have anything that's boosting it right now. So, probably no.
He would still hit you. So, I mean, you
Alright, so
can
let's
still
save-
spend it if you want, or you can save it.
Let's save the shield. And,
wait, hold
can
on. No, you can't, because you used your reaction to riposte.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I did, yeah. So it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Yep. So you take 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Poison immunity.
Exactly. Never mind. And that's exactly why I kind of died at save. All right. With that though, still take 6.
I still take 6, but that's only 1/10 of my health, so I think I'm good.
All right, Miss Mune, my darling, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot it.
With what? Nice. Your waterproof heavy pistola.
I do not get it.
Well, you don't suffer disadvantage, but a 10 is not going to hit, unfortunately.
Sad day.
Indeed. Alright, another Stingray attack on Devalor. That is going to be a 14 plus 3 plus an additional 4 for 21. Now you can use, or no, now you can't use shield. You still don't have a reaction.
Nope.
I'm trying.
Where'd they get the extra +4 from?
+4 is their natural ability. They're getting a +3 because they've surrounded you, and it's technically flanking. Again, there's 5 on 1 here. They get flanking, and it's +3.
You are in a pretty tight spot there.
I've been in tighter.
So you take another 6 points of piercing. You take 6 more piercing damage, darling. Okay, Valor, it is your turn now.
Cool. I'm just gonna hack and slash at a few of these fuckers, specifically the two that have been damaged before.
So the one directly behind you is the most injured, and then it would be this one.
And I am bonus action. I think the only smites I have are branding and
Thunderous.
And Thunderous, and I think both do 2d6.
That is correct.
So it would not matter. So I'm not going to burn a 2nd level spell. I'm just going to use Thunderous Smite on the second swipe, but not the first, if that makes sense.
I will allow.
Okay, first swing is an 18,
And that's the one directly behind you?
directly behind me, yes.
Okay, so 18 will hit. That is 11 points of damage. Alright, still alive.
Still alive, and I will take a swing at the second most damaged with Thunderous Smite.
Cool.
That will not
8
hit.
will not hit. However, you are still concentrating on Thunderous Smite. So, it will hit on your next. It will activate on your next attack roll or successful hit. But you still have it for at least a minute, so you didn't waste anything yet.
Nope.
All right. Also,
Not-
because your turn has come, you get your reaction back. So there's that. And
Scram's turn.
yep, Scram.
Hell yeah, brother. We gotta do the Eldritch Brass. Fuck me. We gotta do
Eldritch Brass.
Eldritch Brass!
That's what you call it when your warlock patron gives you a gun. It's Eldritch Brass.
Hey, I gotta do my Eldritch Brass! Pulls out a bell. Gong.
I'm good. I only see one stingray from my line of sight. So
Yes.
you good? Never mind. Don't hit. We're just.
However, you are 6th level, so you get a second attack with that.
Second attack with that. So go for it.
And
Probably
11
still
still
don't.
will not hit, unfortunately.
It's okay, I'll go fuck myself.
Scram, will you please describe how your Eldritch Blast manifests? I'm curious.
What do you mean?
So, like, does it come out of your dolls? Or does it come out of the wheel your dolls are in? Or does it come out of, like, your hands? Like, what does Scram, what is used when casting Eldritch Blast for Scram specifically?
From my dolls.
Oh, that's creepy. On so many levels.
Okay, I just thought of this just now. So the dolls are kind of like in like a little pocket on his belt, and what they do is their eyes will glow and form into like this light beam. They'll go up his arm and into the palm of his hand, and then that's when he casts the spell.
Oh, fair enough.
Nope, I'm never going in Scram's bunk if he has a nightmare. Nope. Nope.
You know,
You're the mother!
Nope.
You don't get a choice!
There are limits, okay?
as
What were
I
you
actually
in the
have
same
drawn
room?
two of
as
my,
someone who is married to a woman with pediophobia, can I borrow one of those dolls?
actually let me grab a picture. Let me take a picture of him. I actually have drawn two of my deities.
Nice.
But I got it, Esra.
With that, though, that is the
Yeah.
end of your turn, I think, Scram, unless you plan to move.
No.
Stingray coming at me
Alright.
with a +7.
That is correct. Stingray coming at you with a +7. That is 18. Still not hitting you.
Still not hitting it. I'm using that riposte.
Okay. And that is the one behind you.
That is the one directly behind me.
Yes, sir.
He's catching the ones.
And he's also catching that Thunderous Smite.
Yeah, he is.
So roll for Thunderous Smite, please.
2d6 for a plus of 8.
Minus
19
8
total.
more. And needs to make a strength save or be knocked 10 feet away.
Yep. And considering he's going
So-
straight into a wall.
So we have issues with physics. Because you can't really be prone in 3 dimensions.
No, you cannot.
Like it's not immune to the prone condition, but this is where D&D and physics butt heads, because you cannot be prone in 3 dimensions. However, I will still give it the prone condition, just because, again, rules is
It's
written.
more of like a stun than it is
Yeah.
a pro.
So my question is, when you stun a mana ray, in reality, they float because their air bladder takes over without their muscles engaging. So does that mean if it becomes stunned or prone, it floats to the top of the room?
Well, if it can float there within 6 seconds, sure.
I mean, yeah, technically that's pretty much what it would be. It would start floating up. Though you don't float as fast as you can fall, so Like, there's time delay.
Yeah.
Again, physics. D&D and physics are not friends.
Speaking of physics, that thunderous blast shockwave, would that affect the other manta rays around me? Not necessarily pushing them back, but would it affect them in a way that would cause them to do other things?
No, because it would affect your teammates just as much. Because again,
This is the dilemma.
the thunder that just happened under the water is essentially you just pinged a sonar for 300 feet.
Ping! Fuck! My ears!
Yeah, if there's like whales around, you just probably cause some horrific damage.
Well, only if they're within 300 feet.
Just again. But anyway,
He did say if there were.
also, technically, if we wanted to go Shadowrun, technically it's a concussive force, so chunky salsa, but we're not doing that. Miafta, you're up. Again, D&D and physics are not friends.
I'm still waiting for the shark to arrive because there's bleeding happening.
Shark bait. Ooh-ha-ha. Miafta, my dear, it is your turn.
Well, guess what I'm going to do now?
You're going to
attempt to shoot?
vicious mock the manta ray. Because it'd be funny.
Oh my god, I cannot do that anymore. I have become a different person. What? How do you mock manta ray? It's not a manta ray.
I mean,
You make fun of its mother, or you say its tail is short.
It was the
Wow.
manta ray?
Your barb is a lot weaker than everybody else's. I wonder how that feels.
there's
I
that.
don't know. I used to use my words, but now I just recur to violence because it's more effective.
I love that as character growth. Someone put that in quotes, please. Someone put that in the quotes channel. I used to use my words, but now I resort to violence. It's more effective.
Because it's more effective.
Someone put that in quotes, for the love of God. That was awesome. Go ahead and take a point of inspiration for that, Niafta. But anyway.
Niafta's over there fighting 1. I'm over here fighting 5, and I'm getting my ass fucking killed.
Yeah, but you are a paladin now, I'm a fucking bard.
Yeah, you got a point.
Also, getting killed. Brother, you've weathered. You've literally been hit 20% of the time.
I have been struck. I have been struck twice. I am dying.
But Niafta, so if you would like, you can certainly use your hand crossbow again to shoot the manta ray or the stingray.
Quick question, DM.
Yes.
How close is this manta ray? Is this close enough for it to hit me on its next move?
No.
No. Okay, crossbow it is.
Okay. Yeah, you're about 10 feet away.
That's a hit. Come on.
That is a hit. And that is a sneak attack, extra damage, so that's 6 points of damage. Yeah, see, Kayla, D&D and physics are not friends. Not even close. Alright, anything else, Niafta? Did you want to move? Did you want to do anything else?
Since they're coming from number 12, I guess I'm going to move towards number what is this, 13?
This is 14, this is 13. Oh,
Yeah.
put you there. Because that's a, tiny crack in a wall. Okay, yeah, you can move there.
Okay, but yeah, that's clear.
Okay.
Far enough to be safe, but close enough to be able to help on the next move.
Yep, so you all watch as Niafta just swims backwards. Skull, you see the captain of your ship like come in the doorway, firing and reloading her hand crossbow.
Oh, I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna do a graceful little twirl around the captain as I ready my spear gun. And we're gonna hunter's mark this fucker.
A ranger spell that actually gets used. And for some reason, they didn't just let them do it as a free give me in 2024, despite the fact that every other class just got a free give me. I'm sorry, I'm not bitter at all.
We will shoot with this spear gun.
16 will hit.
Okay, so it's going to be...
Oh yeah, you also have sneak attack because you're a rogue.
Yes, I do.
And then...
oh, that's right, I should have rolled that with advantage. Either way, I hit.
Yep.
And then, because of the bonus of my Chaser's brand, I can do a total of 2d6 radiant instead of just the 1.
Nice. And that's for...
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
And Chaser's brand lets me do an additional 1d6 on the creature I hit. Fun fact, I actually don't need to hit... I don't actually need to have Hunter's Mark to get that extra damage from Chaser's brand. I just get that every time I deal damage.
Nice.
That's going to be 6 radiant.
Cool. Alright.
And yeah, the effect from that is that it's taking radiant from the Hunter's Mark instead of whatever Hunter's Mark usually does.
It's usually like piercing, I think.
Let's see.
But, alright, anything else, Skull? Or are you good with that?
Nope, good with that. Extra 1d6, so it's whatever you hit it with.
Mm-hmm.
So extra 1d6 slashing, 1d6 piercing, or in my case, I'm just making it radiant, because fuck you, holy light.
I mean, fair enough. This Manta Ray is not like any of this. However, it has a choice. So, Roan, you're even, Mune, you're odd, and it rolled a 4. So, Roan, you're being attacked by a Manta Ray. No, Stingray. Again, Stingray. It matters, apparently. But you are not being hit.
It does matter.
One has the slashy stabby thingy, the other doesn't.
Well, technically...
They both do.
They both do. One's just venomous and aggressive, and the other one's not.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Stingrays are venomous and aggressive. But it missed you anyway.
Oh, I missed it too!
Now to count 5 attacks that might miss me or might not.
Well, the first attack is a 26, so it hits you.
Yeah, that's not...
You take 6.
I mean, you literally walked into it this time.
Alright, Roan, you're up.
Hey, I'd like to use my first attack to bash it with my halberd.
Okie dokie.
And I critically miss.
Yep, you swing and miss, mighty Casey.
Go for broke. Let's try again. What the fuck?
Wow.
That is hey, just for funsies, roll a third one, see if you actually get a good number.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean...
Are you fucking kidding me?
I was going to die laughing if it was a third nat one.
I was actually going to rename you Mighty Casey in the goddamn Discord.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Welcome back, Roan.
I swear, roll 20, man. Hey, baby. Daddy's not in here, honey.
Alright, and attack you with the tail. But that is
his cat
17.
heard me cussing and came running.
Well, you know.
Hilarious.
I guess,
Oh, he's a big boy.
Alright, Mune, it's your turn again, Dollface.
Oh, he's a big boy.
In.
You're on mute, darling.
Ooh.
Oh.
Did she BRB?
Kitty.
There she is.
Nope,
There's a kitty in the camera. It's adorable.
Your turn, Miss Mune. What would you like to do?
Apparently nothing.
Shoot.
Apparently, unfortunately. Alright, well. Moving right along. Apparently nobody can roll today. Go ahead, Valor, your turn. It missed. Another one missed.
Over here doing fucking belly dances, dodging these fucking barbs.
Is that racist?
Hack and a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I have a question for you. If I use my Divine Smite feature, would that only count for one attack? Would it count for both of my attacks for this turn? And I cannot use Divine Smite on one and then reapply it using a different spell slot for the second one. I mean,
does it say you can only use Divine Smite once per turn? Because I don't remember that in 2014.
When I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, only when I do that. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to hit, but yeah, you can expend a spell slot. So if you hit both times, you can drop a smite in both times. Paladins get to deal stupid damage.
That they do.
There is only one class that at base gets to deal more damage than a paladin, and that is specifically the assassin rogue.
Okay, well in that case, I will. That doesn't classify as a bonus action or a.
Nope, it's just you get to do it.
It's just I get to do it. Okay. Well in that case, I will bonus action Thunderous Smite again, and smack a bitch.
Are you smacking the bitch behind you, which you have advantage on smacking?
Why'd
Yes.
you say that with the question mark?
Because he didn't remember he has advantage because it's prone, technically. One of these days I'll get a model that I can use fingers.
That is
or
a
I'll get
24 to hit.
for like air quotes to appear.
That's a 24 to hit for
10 damage.
And
still alive.
And I'm gonna use the Thunderous Smite on this motherfucker.
Yep. So 2d6. And still alive. I'll let you drop your regular Divine Smite if you want, even.
Not on this one.
Okay.
I'm sure Roan would be able to take this guy out because he sounds low. Second swing though, which I don't have advantage on, is going to the other guy that is injured.
Okay.
I don't have Thunderous Smite on this one.
Nope. 16
That's a 16.
Will hit,
and this one, I got low on that one, which is why I'm buffing it with a second level Divine Smite, which is 3d8.
Cool. Make it happen, Captain.
For 17.
Nice. Crunchitize me, Captain. Alright, anything else?
That's action, bonus action, and Divine Smite, so that'll be everything I can do.
Okay, cool. Scram!
And I'm blocked in, so
We're gonna try again.
We'll try again.
Hopefully I make it. Hey!
19 will hit. 6.
4.
13 will just hit.
Haha! With a 7! Hooray!
question, what are you're a 6th level warlock, right?
Yes.
What are your invocations?
My dolls.
No.
Not quite what I meant.
Pay him the baby.
Like, do you have Agonizing Blast or Repelling Blast or anything?
Oh.
You do have Agonizing Blast. You get to add your Charisma modifier to your Eldritch Blast. Your Charisma modifier is 2, so it takes 4 more points of damage.
My spell attack bonus is 5.
Yeah, but
Yeah, so that's to hit, but because of Agonizing Blast, you do additional damage based off of your charisma.
yeah, just
Yeah,
your
so spell attack bonus 5.
right. But that's
That's not what it
including
means.
that's including a different number. We're just
That's
looking at
okay.
your raw charisma score.
Yeah, the +5 is specifically to hit, but you do an additional +4 because you have Agonizing Blast.
And I will toggle that on to your Eldritch Blast attack for the future.
Okay.
And then the other one is
You're not seeing another one, are you?
No, I'm not, but we'll deal with that later.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later.
Yep. But anyway, all right. But that's 4 additional damage you deal with your charisma modifier. So.
So 17.
Yep. And you hit both times. So good job.
Hey, how does he look? Or how is it looking?
No, it's not looking great. Look, it bleeding. It do the bleed.
Stop it. No. Hey,
Blood everywhere.
stop that.
Okay, Judy Cops, calm down.
Hops, not cops.
I said hops.
You said
No, it came through as cops.
Your accent is heavy.
I'm not trying to fuck with you either. It legitimately came through sounding like you said.
17 will miss. Yafta! The beautiful crossbow archer lady.
I used to use my words, but violence is more efficient.
Because stab and
Shoot
pierce.
another-
Stab and pierce. And since I'm still working on the same creature, right? Like this
Yep.
one.
You're still working on the same
That
creature.
one. Okay.
Apparently this fight is a lot
Yay!
harder than I thought it'd be.
No, considering I don't know what their health
How
pool
many-
is, and I haven't
How many
managed to
of
kill
us are
one.
working in the same?
Like all 5 of you outside the room have been trying to kill this one stingray.
In my defense,
That one stingray.
Roll 20 hates me.
That stingray is like blocking the door, saying, "No, we got this one. You guys have to deal with me."
It's like, oh, you want to target? You want to target? Not today.
Okay. Now, question.
Yes.
My plan is to sleep this creature because I can cast sleep. However, if I cast sleep, I'm only able to affect one of the manta rays, or can I do at least 2? If I'm
So
close enough.
sleep will affect it will affect any creature in the area that you cast it up to a certain number of hit points. So
You're gonna put me to sleep, aren't you?
you are way too
I might.
way too high HP pool.
Okay.
And sleep also targets the lowest HP pool first. So for example,
Okay.
if you were to cast it like right here, it would
Mhm.
try to hit, because I imagine it's 20 foot, it would try to hit this stingray, this stingray,
Mhm.
this stingray,
Mhm.
or actually, excuse me, Valor, and then this stingray, and then Roan, in that order.
Delicious in. They have more than 50 hit points each.
Well, more than 42, which is what your current hit points are at.
Yeah.
So there is also sleep will not put anyone to sleep unless it goes over their current HP. So for example, if one of the stingrays had 10 hit points but you only rolled a 9, you wouldn't put it to sleep. However, if it had 4 hit points and you rolled 5, it would put that one to sleep. So you could in fact hit 2 stingrays and put them to sleep, depending on what the dice pool you roll for is. So, and then they're just
But that's
asleep
also going
until
Sleep counts as a
It's also
charm, right?
going to affect Roan and maybe you.
It counts as a charm.
Well, then it doesn't work on me anyway. I'm Fae.
Okay.
Oh, true.
Then I'm gonna move
Okay,
those.
Okay, you want to move
Not
a
in
little?
between those though, close. And yeah, I'm gonna supercast sleep. Supercast.
Sleepify.
Yeah, I'm using my inspiration point.
Okay. So go ahead and roll sleep. Click on sleep under your. It should be under your attack rolls, I think.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Do I have it on level 1 or 2?
That is. You do have access to level 2 spells, so that's up to you. You have
Level
3
2 will
level
give
2
you more
spells.
hit dice.
That's correct. Alright, we're not going to add the sneak attack, so there's no need for that, but, I mean, so we're not worried about that. So a grand total of 34 points of hit points it will put to sleep. So,
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Yep. So you cast sleep.
Keep
Bang.
me far, keep
I
Burns
love
an
it.
inspiration, gets one.
I love it. That's
It's an
beautiful.
ancient spell.
So, if you would like, you can try to spend your inspiration in order to roll again, see if you get any higher. However, I will say that you rolled above average on almost all of your dice, so it would be really hard to get higher.
Yeah.
So you don't have to spend your inspiration if you don't want to.
Oh, good thing.
So,
Yeah, I
however,
guess I'll use it next group.
yep, you can use it on a different roll. So you put the one directly behind Valor to sleep. You also put the one in front of Roan and Mune to sleep. That is 4, that's 19. Not enough to affect Valor. So, Valor, you are not put to sleep.
Yay!
Now, as something all of you would know, because this is not the first time Niafta has cast sleep, if you attack the creatures, they will be they will come awake again. However, so long as you don't attack them, they will stay asleep for 1 minute. Also, they are floating upwards, so technically do not block movement at this point in time. So you can actually swim past them. So.
You're welcome.
Skull!
Okay. So I'm going to make the quick little move here, and I'm going to fire at this one back here.
Did you want to move your hunter's mark there too? Or oh, no, wait,
I can't. I have the one it has to die. Yes.
Yep.
So
I just remembered that.
The hunter's mark is still staying on it, but
yeah.
It's just not moving.
Also, you're technically concentrating on a spell.
Yes, I am. So I'm just gonna shoot at that one back there.
I'm breaking your concentration.
19 to hit.
19 will hit. Advantage, why?
Sneak attack. And because ally within 5 feet of.
That doesn't give you advantage. It just if you have an ally within 5 feet, you don't need advantage to proc sneak attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. So no, I don't hit.
Not with an 8, unfortunately.
Yep. Nope. I forgot things.
It's okay. It's been a hot minute.
Yes, it has. Well, that's all I'm good for.
Is it the one that's asleep that he's attacking?
No.
No, I'm attacking the one behind.
The room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
because yeah, these two are sleeping and floating up to the ceiling, so they are not in the way anymore.
Okay.
And you can come back and kill them later. This one's still asleep. This one is going to attack Valor. It is still a 4-on-1, so it is still at a +7. Still doesn't hit. All right, Roan. You see that the two nearest to you are asleep, so you can swim into the room and take on the other ones if you would like.
Come right here, and can I stab this one right in front of me? Not the sleeping one, the one to my left.
Yes, technically you can.
That is a wall? Because I can see it, but...
Yeah, she can see it, so she can hit it.
Okay.
It is going to get some partial cover to you, though, because it is just inconvenient.
So this one's up floating, though, right?
Yeah, so you can move through it.
Or... Come right here, and I can stab clearly.
That is correct. You can do that.
Alright, let's do
and
that.
I will actually put that to the back, so...
Ha! I hit it twice!
That you did. Alright, roll damage twice. As you finally hit something. I mean,
Finally!
So that is going to be 15 for the first one and 11, so a total of 26. My math is right, which, I mean, again,
yes.
It's always a question.
26.
Alright, it is injured, but still alive! And now, Valor is being attacked. That is a nat 20. Valor, you're taking 12.
Can I even if I shield that's going through, isn't it?
Correct. Nat 20s are not dismissed by shield.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ticking 12, which only puts me down to half health, so...
You also used your riposte earlier, so you don't have your reaction.
There's that.
I don't think I used it on this particular set, did I?
Yeah, you did.
I only used it on, I only used it for 2 rounds, and aren't we on round 3?
Yes, we are on round 3, and that is correct. It's only been used twice, so technically you still have a reaction.
No, I guess I'm wrong. I'm okay with being wrong.
Well, it took me a second. Even I was like, I had to actually do the math. So this one is... that is going to be a 21 to hit you, Valor.
That I will shield.
Okay.
And
Miss
I'm not
Mew.
actually spending a spell slot for that.
My lady love, you're muted.
I am here.
Yes. It is your turn. The stingray in front of you and the one in the doorway are both asleep. You can still see this one, however, and it is still feisty.
I'm gonna shoot the one in the back.
Alright, you shoot the one in the back. It's just being feisty. What are you gonna shoot it with? Your gun or your plasma beam?
I'm gonna go my plasma beam. I've had better luck with it.
Fair enough. Shoot. 17.
17.
Go ahead and click damage, because you do hit.
10.
That is 10. Bada bing.
Burn, baby, burn.
Just go and burn, oh, burn. Alright, well, there's that. There's that. Hey. I'm a dorkfish. Don't mind me. Just being crazy person.
Are you okay?
Never.
I don't usually mind you.
Well, I know.
Did you take your Tism resistance pills?
I don't have tism resistance pills.
Don't we wish we all did?
Right? That is a 24 that meets, so that does hit. You take 6. Your turn, Valor.
I'm pissed off now.
OBKB, it's still your turn.
Which one just hit me?
That would be this one.
Cool. He's getting both. He's getting these hands.
Technically, you're swinging a sword at him. 14 will hit.
Second one's getting a divine smite for 2d8.
Okay. That's another 14 to hit. I just realized I did 14 as the damage, not as the... Gosh dang... Hold on.
I mean, if it helps, let's see, that's 12 plus 8 for 20 plus 7, 27 overall.
Okay. Cool. Yes, unleashing chaos is a good thing. Seeing as I am a chaos spirit, so, you know, chaos is a good thing. I fully endorse chaos. I can't take credit for the gremlins, though.
M giggles there. I swear to God, you meet this person, regular chatting, one of the sweetest beings you'll ever meet. Then you play a game with them.
Scram, you're up.
Alright, and you said this one is, in fact, asleep.
Yep, it is a slippy sleep.
Boop, boop, boop. Whoa.
Yeah, welcome to my nightmare. This guy is definitely trying to get rid of the guy he can't fucking hit.
There are these two that are still feisty, as is this one.
I can get past and
Yeah, you can.
Or
You can hit that.
I'll
One.
hit this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Again, 3 dimensions, and they're asleep and
Bibbidi
floating up.
bobbidi bip.
16 will hit.
Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Damn.
10 will not.
Son of a...
Woof. That means you rolled a 1. Yep.
Yep.
Shoot it in the eyeball.
In the eyeball. Gonna hit him with the meat. All right. Anything else for you, Master Scram?
Can't really do much.
Only candy.
To our lovely bard, the paladin needs healing.
I'm pulling that one off. Our lovely bard, it is your turn, my dear. Your paladin has called for aid.
The paladin needs healing.
Okay. All right.
He thinks he is Gondor.
Oh my freaking gosh!
Yeah. Say hi to my nightmare.
5.
And all of a sudden,
movement's
he's getting fucking foot request
There you
because
go.
you just
Careful out
put
there.
your foot up on camera.
Yeah, you're right there. You can.
Alrighty.
Mune says that my legs call for aid because of how pale I am. So
There you go.
summoning aid for him.
So I need to cast healing over somebody.
You can cast Healing Word on Valor or Cure Wounds. Technically, you could move next to him and be able to place hands on him. I don't know which spell you have.
Oh, I have both.
Okay, so it's your choice. You can cast Healing Word at range, or you can be close to him, though that does put you close to the stingrays, obviously.
Which one would be more helpful or effective?
Cure Wounds heals more than Healing Word. So, you would end up moved right there, though.
Alright, Valor, get your ass ready.
There's a
you can cast
lot
at
of
level
tail
2 or level
there.
1,
Take
your
your
choice.
pick.
You heal for 11, Valor.
And apparently, I'm getting sneak health.
No sneak health.
No?
But you
I mean,
heal
the
for
sneaky
11.
part is for me not to get attacked.
Right?
Like, picture this, I'm swimming like at your tail level, and I'm like casting very unsuspiciously.
You're just touching the tip.
Where are you? Where are you grabbing?
I'm gonna give it a tiny tap because I don't know where your butt cheeks are, so I'm just going to sniff my whatever that I have. At
Why
hand
is
with.
that your main concern?
I mean, why isn't it yours?
It's not a concern. It's just my place of choice usually.
Snakes' genitals are in their tail. I need to know. Okay.
You do not need to know a damn
need
thing
to
about
know.
my genitals.
Well,
You don't need to know a damn thing.
Smack in the tail, alright? 10 points.
I'm
mean-
gonna go ahead and quote that one too.
yeah. Also, technically, would it even work? Because it's technically on the underside of the snake. My zoology degree, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking.
Okay, but the question then is, what position is his tail in? Is it coiled around him? Is it lifted up at the end? Like, is he using it to counterbalance because he's in water?
Why is that the thing you pull out of that context?
Listen, hold up. We're getting into the realm of physics. Do we really want to bring physics into
It's not physics,
D&D?
it's biology. And again, biology and D&D are not good friends either. So, I mean,
No, they are not.
D&D just
it
has
took-
issues with science.
It took me 45 sessions to like hide what was going on beneath the belt area, but that
Okay, you know what? You know, he's the one who told us that he has a pronged penis.
I mean, there was a point where we were talking about magical shark dicks. So
yeah.
I can never be monetized ever.
Nope.
I can never be monetized ever. Anyway, so Nyafta has healed the snake and has not touched the butt. So
a sad day indeed.
I don't know
It's
what
gonna
else
happen
to
next-
say here at this point.
It's gonna happen accidentally, and everyone else is gonna be like, oh, "She touched.
He touched the butt.
See, we can still make fucking undersea references.
The Daisy.
Technically it's
sea.
Nemo, but I mean, you know, whatever.
Life's so much better. Downward,
Is
wetter.
Finding Nemo
Take it
not
from me.
taking place primarily under the ocean?
I mean,
Well,
depends on
under
who
the
you
ocean,
ask.
it's in the ocean.
See, downside,
there's
one of the
that,
big
so-
downsides to Ranger. The only other spell that I could actually really make use of right now is another spell that requires concentration, so I can't use it.
Yeah, there's that. Alright, Nyafta, you moved, so that
She
is
moved,
your
she
turn.
healed.
Skull, you're up.
Skull,
Okay.
shoot the damn thing and not actually miss this time.
Wow.
You can do it!
Okay, so I'm tempted to shoot Valor, but anyway, I'm gonna
If you
use my
hit somebody else.
bonus action for cutting action, so I can use dash without actually having to lose my action to swim all the way up the fuck here, so I can see everything that's going. Oh, holy fuck!
Welcome to my life.
I love how
It happens
every
in life.
single one of
And it's
you
so funny.
have had the same reaction. It has been universal as soon as you get in there.
He's being melodramatic.
No, I am fighting 5 of these fucking things and losing.
Free action. Wow, for once you're not just being dramatic. And then I'm gonna shoot this one again.
Fuck off and help
You
me.
have been validated in Valor.
Yeah, you have been validated.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure the chat is also damning me right now. So
I still don't get advantage on it with having the allies by it, do I?
No,
Yeah.
No. Okay.
unfortunately.
Trying to remember what that one was that I get at where that it's advantage
That
when
is
it's...
steady aim, and you cannot move when you use it.
Okay.
and it's also the one where you're on the opposite side of the creature.
There is no advantage for that in this game. You have
That'd
to
be the flanking. That'd be the flanking rule.
Yes.
That's the
And
rule I'm
there-
thinking of. That's
And there has to be 3 of you to flank one
that's why I'm
creature.
thinking flanking, because you're going, the flanking is going on with Skull, or not Skull, with Valor.
Yep.
I haven't had enough sleep yet. Fuck off. Normal roll. At least 19 will hit. Hot diggity damn.
I think that one's dead, Chief.
I was gonna say, damn, that's a lot. And that's this one here?
Yes.
Yes, that one is dead. The first KIA. Bet. What level are you as a ranger? Skull? 3? Okay, yeah, so you don't have extra attack yet.
Yeah, no, I'm 3 and 3.
Yep, that's right.
What's the other third? What's the other 3? Fighter?
Rogue.
Rogue.
Hmm.
Why do you think I have sneak attack?
Yeah, rangers don't
Gloomstalker.
get sneak attack.
I refer you again to Gloomstalker.
I mean, close, but technically Gloomstalkers don't get sneak attack.
And you also have to remember, we've stated multiple times, I'm a Leviathan chaser.
This is also true.
Look, just because you got a thing for big ladies does not mean you're a Leviathan chaser.
I mean, he
He
got a
likes
thing
them
for
big.
the
He likes them
big.
chunky.
Yeah. He likes them rhinoceropotamus looking bitches.
I'm gonna bite
And-
my tongue and not say anything else with that.
I was gonna
Newton's
say,
laptop died.
Mooney will slap the ever-loving hell out of you, you absolute dickbag.
Well, I'm pretty sure I kind of saved myself because
That wasn't even where I was going with that one. So I'll leave that one to you.
That's
And
fine.
I think I'm safe.
gonna
'cause her
pretend
laptop
I don't
died.
know what's talking about.
I mean,
She's still got a cell
I think,
phone.
her
I'm gonna go
laptop
get
died,
myself a
Chelsea.
drink while the rest of your turn.
She needs someone to look for her.
who?
It's not even her turn yet.
Oh,
It's
Mune?
still. Yeah, her
Yeah.
laptop died, so she'll be back later or
No problem.
in a bit. I don't know.
That's Emil, I sent you something you can look at. Those are your other invocations. You can pick any one of them to add later.
Oh.
But it is now this guy's turn, and he is going to attack Roan because she attacked her.
Poked him first, and now he wants to reciprocate.
That's all, folks.
Exactly. He missed. And I
Of course he
fired,
did.
and I missed, and I fired, and I missed. I had a popsicle, and I passed out in the snow, and then I fired, and then I missed. But I hit.
That
It
fired
wasn't
two
what I
times.
was aiming at, but so I guess I missed.
I fired 2 times, and I still missed.
Oh, poor Mune. All right, Roan, you're up.
All right. I'm going to reciprocate in kind aggressively.
23 will hit, a 12 will not.
Okay, 13 damage.
Oh, BKB. Anything else?
Give a little wave to Nyafta.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's in the room now.
I am laying on, so that you know, right? We're underwater, but I am laying on the floor, actually, with my back. Everybody's screaming. All these creatures are screaming all over me without noticing me, obviously, because they're too busy fighting you guys. And I mean to keep it that way.
I mean to keep it that way. You are all bait. I am using you all as bait.
But you don't see me? I'm just touching the snake butt.
Keep your hands off my ass, Nyafta.
It's beautiful.
Again, do you have an ass? It's beautiful and why? two very different but similar vein responses to that statement. Oh shit. 19 to hit you, Valor. I think that just hits.
Yeah.
And that's 6 points of damage.
I think. No, we're on round 4 now, aren't we?
Yes, sir. Your shield has
That
gone.
is. I'm out of riposte and I'm out of shields.
Indeed. Indubitably.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I am Beethoven.
Maybe
And it is now. It is
Sure.
Mune's turn.
Indeed, I will go ahead and roll for Mune. I don't mind.
Side question: do they still have the +7 since it's 3-on-1 now?
No. They're just using +4.
That's for what I want to do.
Damn, the guy rolled a 15 and still hit me.
Because he has a +4. Duh. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Fuck you and your dexterous fucking creatures.
It's not even my creature. It's literally out of the Vodari book. Or, excuse me, Under the Sea of Vodari book. So it's not even mine. I can't even claim...
Baby, what is it?
I can't even claim credit for it, so shut
You
up.
have to write to it.
Do you want to come up here?
Um...
Don't
Mune
stick
is
your tail in her
going
face. That's not nice.
Swim over here. And then gonna take 2 shots with the waterproof heavy pistol.
I wasn't expecting this combination to be so good. But I have spinach and artichoke dip with Corinth Doritos.
That does sound
Not
good,
a bad
actually.
mix.
Ew.
I expected it to be good. I didn't expect it to be as good as it actually is.
Fair.
Don't you ew me.
Oh, the baby.
Not only is Roan.
What do you know? I could be ewing something else.
Yeah,
I'm not.
So,
For all you know.
I'm not. Let us be clear. I am not ewing something else. I am ewing you. All right. So first shot
if you
against the one in the corner there. That is an 11 to hit. Unfortunately, will not hit that one. So going to. Let me double check. I need to double check how this works. Technically, you can draw. You spend these points when you spend. Unavailable, you will spend blah blah blah. Start knowing.
Why are you giving me?
You can
little
only
news?
use 1 deed per attack. Okay.
Rome's making me want to go into the living room and draw now.
But you're
You
in
don't
a
need to be
tavern.
sorry.
I know,
I'm just sitting here watching you art out, and then I'm just sitting here like, you know, I could start drawing. I have my tablet and everything set up in the other room. I could just, but that means I'm walking away from D&D, and if I walk away from D&D, then I'm going to be murdered by the DM.
just a little bit.
Probably, yeah.
All right.
You
well,
can look up the art I'm working on. I posted in the art chat.
All right.
I want to
Then
see.
text.
Yeah.
That is a 22 to hit you,
Ooh.
Valor.
Still hitting, yep.
Yep, 6.
I wish I could do art like that.
They are rolling 6 on their damage consistently.
No, I'm just using the average. I'm not rolling.
Oh.
Okay,
With
but like
the way
when
their
you
rolls
hear
have
what
been,
she
do you
takes-
want him to start rolling?
No! Because he's gonna roll low on his attacks and then high on his damage.
I want that washi tape.
This is a private Discord
love
for
that.
this campaign specifically, Miss Captain Siggy. Valor, you're up.
That one's not hitting. That one is.
I have a plan to institute a public Discord for my beautiful patients. I just haven't gotten around to making it yet.
That will.
That is
I
a
do not-
22.
Yeah, that is a 22 for
And who
damage,
are you
and
hitting?
I am closest high damage target.
The one that's been damaged the least or most?
The one that's been damaged the least.
Okay, that's this one.
And
That is
Checking
17.
checking my cantrips. And
I
don't
will get
have
with you about that later, Captain Ziggy.
Also, Valor, I'm only slightly sorry about assuming that you were just being overdramatic, baby.
I'm not. I really did just think you were being overly dramatic.
Nope, I was fighting 5 of these fuckers, and now I'm down to 3. So doing good. Haven't died yet. Getting there.
Technically, you were fighting 6. 3 of them just decided to fuck off a bit more.
No, only one of them decided to fuck off. 2 of them went to sleep.
Truth. Well, the two that decided to fuck off went to sleep.
Yeah, the 2 that fucked off went to sleep, and then otherwise, at one point they were all surrounded.
Yeah,
because
They
it looked
were
like
all
a snack.
surrounded.
All right, Valor, you're up.
I am a very no. That was it. I swung twice, hit
Oh
once.
yes, you did. Scram!
Wait.
You got this
Oh,
boy
yeah,
back here.
That was aggressive. That was so aggressive.
Scram! I'm gonna need you to shoot a
I
bitch.
am an aggressive lover.
I didn't need to know that. As your sister, that is too much information.
That is
What?
not even the worst thing you and I know about each other.
I know, it doesn't make it okay.
That doesn't even rank in top 10.
I know.
Like, calm down over there.
As someone with brothers and sisters, I agree.
See, we're not alone. He's just as messed up.
We are not messed up, okay? It is actually considered healthy to communicate with your family when you're having medical issues. It is not abnormal. It is weird to not tell somebody you're in pain.
My sister has straight out come up to me at one point in her life and said, "I want to leave my boyfriend because the sex is horrible."
That is not a conversation.
That's a
You have
conversation.
My answer to my sister in this situation was, first off, didn't need to know that. Second off, if that's how you feel, leave him. Third off, if he says anything about it, let me break his kneecaps.
No, it is an unhealthy conversation to have one of your siblings tell you that they need to leave their wife because she won't peg him hard enough. That was too much information.
Hey.
I've had a friend tell me that, and I told him that I can get them a bigger toy.
Scram, that was your turn. Niafta, you're up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one. Brent. I'm sure you've had weird conversations with that. That tops the list of weird conversations I've had to be.
I know the sibling she's talking about too. That's the sad part.
See,
Oh.
here's the thing when it comes to the reason why none of this phases me, and the good doctor here can confirm it. For whatever reason, everyone feels comfortable talking to me.
Yep.
I don't.
After you're up.
Certain people excluded, but for whatever reason, apparently I give off bartender vibes.
Yeah, I'll give you
Yes.
that.
Because you usually have a handful of alcohol.
I haven't been making it. I haven't had a sip to drink in almost 2 years.
Are you generally
Oh,
found cleaning a
congratulations.
glass?
What? No, I actually have issues cleaning glasses because of back pain.
Oh, there you go. Niafta, it's your turn, darling.
Okay. Quick recap. Which are the ones that are already sleeping?
The one that you're standing on, or underneath, and then this one. So any
Mhm.
of the other three in front of you, you can attack with impunity.
All right. So I'm going to slowly make my way to this. I'm still kind of like under them, maybe.
I mean,
Let's stay closer. Here.
roll a stealth check. Why not? I'll let you try this.
Yeah.
Roll a stealthy check. Sure.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast to sleep again
Okay.
because this nonsense is like it's getting too long. We're wasting too much time here.
I agree. This nonsense is getting too long. These are durable as hell stingrays for whatever reason.
The ADHD is strong in her.
Okay, casting it at
Fuck, I'll go to
second level. I think that is your last second level spell slot today,
39.
Yeah.
as you have 3 of them, so tick down to 0. Okay. But that is 39, so this one falls asleep. And that is it. Unfortunately,
Alright, that
that
one is the
took
one
yeah, it took 21 hit points
about
to
the
bring
other
that one
two?
down, and then no one is 14. So
So we still have the 2 ones that are like right on top of me.
yeah,
You're
the two that are still awake are still very hostile.
And we also only have a minute before the other ones wake up.
Well, so you have a minute for this one. You have 6 more rounds before these 2 wake up. So
Yeah.
Skull, you're up.
Can I move?
Yeah, you can keep moving.
Then I'm gonna move closer to the one that is sleeping. But
The one that
not
is
too far
sleeping
away
is
because-
down towards the bottom here.
Fuck it, I'm gonna burn my last spell slot, drop Hunter's Mark on the first one, and I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on this one here.
Okay, so dropped on there, added on there. Cool.
And then spear gun, let's go!
No. Alright, hits
18.
with an 18. That's
10
10
damage.
Plus Hunter's Mark, so that always
Plus
that
Hunter's
always
Mark.
hits.
And we also get the additional d6 from the brand. So
3
plus
more.
another 3.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do. That's bonus action,
Alright,
and I don't feel like moving.
This one will be...
Much like my
Alright,
action
Roan,
does.
the one that you were fighting just fell asleep and is slowly floating up. Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to put it on my layer. I meant to move it to the background. But the 2 in front of Valor are still fixing to fight. These 2.
Okay.
On the bright side, there's only 2 of them now, so that takes away all their advantage with the numbers.
Well,
That
yes,
was
no,
gone a while
we
ago.
still have to kill the others eventually. We're just...
I'm trying to be positive, okay?
I'm just trying to keep you conscious at this point. Keep talking.
Please don't be positive. I'm a rather magnetic person. I don't need positive energy near me.
Apparently, this one doesn't want to be struck, so...
Yep, with a 1 and a 12, you unfortunately are
Kill
going
with
to miss.
kindness.
Jesus.
Alright, this one is going to attack Valor and miss. Mune is going to shoot the one that Roan just attacked. Waterproof heavy pistol. 15! Huzzah! And she's going to dump a bravado point so she can add a d8 of lightning damage. Which I need to roll this. Okay, well, that is 11 points of damage. And she's gonna shoot that one again. That is another 15. No bravado point this time, so it is just gonna be 13. But that is enough to kill the thing. Dead. Alrighty.
Not dead. I'm gonna kill the thing dead.
And with that, there's only one more conscious ray left.
Whack whack.
Whack, whack.
Alrighty. 14 will hit.
How's that? Yeah, for 7.
Yep. Alright,
Can't do
anything
much more
else?
than that. Well, I don't have any good bonus actions to do, so.
Scram, you're up.
Oh, sorry, I'm putting my gecko away.
Were you petting the gecko?
No.
Why did
Yeah.
like
Why?
I know that's not, but why does that sound like a euphemism?
No, I have a leopard gecko, and he was
I know.
scratching at his head, meaning he wanted to come out to play, so I was playing with him for a bit.
Yeah, I know.
No, we know you have a gecko. It just the way that was just put sounded like
No.
euphemism.
It was not a euphemism. I'm sorry, hear what?
You gotta put your gecko away because you're playing with your gecko.
Yeah. Which
It's
one's
the way you
yours?
sound so embarrassed about I gotta put away my gecko.
Alright,
I'm fine.
this one here is awake. The other 3 are asleep. You will
Alright, I
have,
can see it.
yes, but it will get some cover from you, so you would have to move in order for it not to. Oh, there you go. 23 and 21 will both hit. Dang.
Die!
I think Scram has officially hit more times than Roan.
Yep.
Get.
Yep.
Alrighty. That's Scram's turn. Yafta, it's your turn. There's
Why
one still
did
awake.
Die?
Okay.
Well, because some things are assholes and need to be hit again.
Okay. Moving here.
So many ways.
Because that one's still awake, right?
Yes, that one is still awake.
Okay. So here I go, and I'm gonna try to make it sleep again. Shit, what happened? Oh no, but I cannot because I don't have any more.
You don't have any more second
level.
level spells, so you can't. Sleep is
But I
first
can do
level,
it.
so you can cast it first.
Ooh. Okay. Let's do that.
But the health pool does get smaller, just so you're aware.
Yeah. I mean,
And also,
still helps.
another thing that might come to mind, even
might
if you put
risk-
this
Yeah?
one to sleep, we're still gonna end up having to fight the rest of these one-on-one anyway.
Tie their tails together and shove them up the crack in the wall.
I mean, frankly, you can, like, you guys are ganging up on it. It's technically incapacitated double damage. Like, again, I'm just going to hand wave the fact that they're all asleep and you're literally just gonna gang up on them.
I was just gonna tie their tails together and shove them out the crack in the wall, because what are they gonna do? Untie them? They don't have fingers.
I mean,
Gnaw
also,
them off. They do
You can
have
tie their
teeth.
tails.
We don't get as much experience for that.
we're not playing experience anyway. This isn't Pathfinder.
I didn't say we were playing experience. I mean the experience of the kill.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I
killed
am
lot
a
of people.
hunter.
What would you have me do?
So
I have
you
killed
can
a lot
stab
of
it, or
people.
you can cast sleep, or you can mock it to death. Whatever you would like to do, my dear.
Oh.
I am merely presenting all the options and realities. I support whatever decision you would like to make.
Shit, I'm not a warrior, but I feel like stabbing it.
Okay, you can stab it.
Yes.
You have a rapier.
Embrace the
Stab
violence.
it with my rapier.
Yeah.
Yay, rapier. I never get to use my rapier.
Yeah, a rapier is actually one of the true pirate swords too. So
Yes.
with a
For 10.
22, you definitely hit and deal 10 damage. So
Yay.
it is
I
still
hope.
alive, but dang, is it injured?
Won't be alive for much
This
longer.
should be fun.
All right, Skull. Bonus action. Did you want to move Hunter's Mark?
Yes, sir.
All right. Attack.
Spear gun roll.
20 will hit.
16.
Plus 5 more. That is a dead stingray.
All right, now quick, tie their tails together and shove them out the crack in the wall.
I mean, again, can do. Like, it is some effort. Do I want to be a dick? Nah, I'll just let you have it, because one of them's basically dead. But anyway, so you managed to take care of the rest of them however you would like. It is irrelevant to the progression of the story.
How many of my my spear gun shafts am I able to retrieve that didn't break? I fired half. I fired 5. We round down, so 2.
Yeah. So
I'm going to use 15 points of lay on hands so I can heal myself back up.
yeah. Also, just as a reminder to everyone, when you shoot crossbow bolts, arrows, spear gun shafts, or that kind of thing, you only get half of what you used. Except in your case, Roan, because it's a javelin, so it's designed to be thrown multiple times.
Roan, do you want more javelins? I have 5 that I'm never going to use.
Sure.
Cool, you can have my 5 javelins.
Roan now has 5 javelins.
I love pointy stuff. Well, now I have 9 javelins, but still.
Oh, excuse me. 9 javelins.
Because I've lost one when I threw it at, what was it, an orca man? Or
yes, or something.
Something like that.
But I do remember you lost one.
There's also a harpoon on my back that you can grab at any time to throw, too.
There's that.
Useful.
My spear gun has been modified so I can fire the harpoon with a rope attached.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's that. All right. So, this was just a kitchen that the stingrays live in, and you can see evidence
the
of
stingrays live in the kitchen.
They lived in the kitchen. There's nothing else in the kitchen.
I feel like
I am leaving. I am leaving the kitchen, and I'm going down to room 14. Hopefully, there's nothing else in it.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Sorry.
It's a stinger named Bob.
You know she's having an affair in that song, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm
there's
also
nothing saying
aware of, like,
Dinah getting some in that song.
Yeah.
Dinah's getting something from the stingray. And
I
the
mean,
stingray, his
could
name
be.
is Bob.
I also know that
it's just a tip.
despite the fact that they're like one of the most popular songs of my age group was literally a song about drive-by shooting. I'm going down, down, baby, your street in a Range Rover street sweeper, baby, cocked, ready to let it go.
I'm also going to be following Valor very closely after what just happened.
I would like to make a note that the song "Someone's in the Kitchen with Dinah" and "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus" could technically be taking place at the same time.
I would like to check over Scram to make sure Scram is okay.
Scram has not sustained
Oh,
any
no,
injuries.
Scram did not get any injuries. I still want to make sure Scram's okay.
Okay.
Mentally.
All right, so Roan is
mentally,
checking on
no.
Scram. Niafta, what are you doing now that the stingrays are all dead? Are you exiting the kitchen?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It's scary. I'm not fond of this plank.
Balor doesn't do the swimming thing, so he's actually slithering on the floor.
Yeah.
But this seems to be the commander's quarters, because it is the nicest quarters you have encountered, Valor.
Cool, I'm ransacking the place.
Let me fucking finish, I'll kill you.
I know you will. You just tried it with 6 manta rays.
I didn't even try that. That's literally written in here. Again, that was not me. You ran into a room by yourself.
I wasn't
And
expecting
technically,
that.
I did give everybody a chance to place themselves where they would like. So technically, you even after everybody got to choose where they were, you ran into you slithered through the ocean into a room by yourself. That is not my fault.
No, I take responsibility for entering the room by myself. I still blame you for the manta rays.
You know what, Valor? I'm gonna start putting doors in rooms. Just standing.
No.
It's gonna
No,
be
you
like
keep
that
the door-
chair in the fucking episode of Mighty Nine that's just in a room by itself.
You keep the doors out of this.
Why? It's not the worst mimic I've thrown at you.
No, it's the railway mimic that you threw at us. That was the worst.
No, it was the healing potion mimic that none of you used, which I was really mad at.
Yeah, well, we kind of stopped trusting you after the railway mimic.
Or the vulnerable swordsman. That is all mimics. You were eating off of a fork mimic, just so you know. And a plate mimic. Just so you know. Anyway. The commander of Fort Zarantil and their family likely lived here, and it was once luxuriously appointed from what you can see. When the research team temporarily inhabited the fort, several of them have also likely chose this room. This is the only chamber in the top 2 floors that has a seaweave curtain in the doorway. A particularly large seaweave hammock, comparable to a king-size bed, hangs by the western wall. 2 standard-size hammocks are positioned like bunk beds in the southeast corner. A seaweave curtain can be pulled from the middle of the south wall to the north wall, granting some privacy. The rest of the south wall holds shelves, big and small, though little of interest remains on them now. And as you enter the room and pull back the curtain, there's a ghost! Bah!
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah! Getting real Scooby-Doo around here. There's a ghost.
Wait, like an actual monster we gotta fight, or
No,
you
it's
just
not a monster you gotta fight. You can see that this particular individual is a Voda. From what I can read here, it doesn't seem like she has any other descriptions. Yeah, a Voda indeed. I will go with that. Because makes sense for me. As you enter, Valor, and as you pull aside the curtain and she kind of appears in your face, she smiles and looks at you. Hello!
Right. Skull, there's a ghost in here. Yes,
from
I
my
know
position, I'm sure I can see that, right?
Yeah.
And yes, I know you're following me because you have a habit of doing that.
You, Niafta, Mune, Roan, Scram, all of you can see it.
Yeah, there's a ghost in here.
Are we interrupting something? I feel like we're interrupting something.
Where's the ghost?
It's like right
Well,
here.
it's in the.
You gotta use
it's in the
your
room.
theater of the mind.
There's no token for it. But theater of the mind is.
That's how invisible it is. It doesn't even need a token.
Yep.
Right. Clearly, you're sentient enough to have a conversation. First question: do you know you're dead?
Rude. That is not how you start a conversation with any lady, okay?
So as you say, do you know that you're dead? She like looks at her hand and pushes it through her face. No clue at all.
Sarcasm. Well, at least she's again sentient.
Well adjusted.
Please don't tell me you're a new recruit, because this is going to be sad if you're the new recruits that the league is sending.
Yeah.
I'm sure if Valor was a recruit, he'd have a ghost of a chance here.
Yes, we are the new recruits.
Fuck you.
We're very confused as to who we report to.
No, we're not new recruits. This place has been abandoned for 40 years.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't lie!
Then stop talking!
I am aware that this place has been abandoned for 40 years. I more meant, are you a new recruit of the Avalsi League? As they would be the only ones I think would send anyone here to try and find the Undine.
No, we are not new recruits of them. We are the crew of the Bessie's Mercy. That's our captain over there with the horns.
The horny one.
She like tilts and then waves at you, Niafta.
I am an Oath to Discovery Paladin. I am actually forbidden from lying to you.
Which is why we tell him not to talk.
And do I listen?
Mhm.
No,
So Niafta,
no, you do not.
Never.
the commander waves at you.
Yeah. I'm coming. Hi.
Hello. What? If you're not with the Avalsi League, what brings you here?
We have been asked to investigate the ship. We would like to know your story.
I see. Well, I can tell you some of it, but first, I have 2 questions. Do you know if
Yes.
the Avalsi League still endures?
I have never heard such name, and I'm about that travels around.
That's a good question. Do we know about the Avalsi League?
You, as a general rule, let me double check some things. Yes, you do know that, you do know of the Avalsi League because the representative of it, Selena Silverpearl, is in charge. Was the woman who gave you your ship, your undersea speeder ship.
Who is Helena? Who?
Yes, the Avalsi League is still alive, and well, it's currently under the.
Oh.
It's currently being. I think the name Silverpearl was the lady who was the representative.
Ah, well then that is good. I can be content with that. Now, as for the next question,
Mm-hmm.
I wish to know if Damari is still prospering.
Damari. That's the town that we came from with this particular voyage,
Correct.
right?
Called the Jewel of the Sea.
It actually has a new moniker as well. It's Jewel of the Sea.
Ah, so prosperous it still is.
As far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
If it's not too painfully obvious, aside from a few of our companions, we are mostly surface dwellers.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but at least 2 of you are undersea people. She says, looking at Skull and Mune, and then she kind of looks past to the 2 Selkies. I'm afraid I haven't seen your kind much, but I do vaguely recall something about undersea people with cloaks. You'll have to forgive me. My memory is not exactly what it used to be. Now, I will tell you what I remember about this place. In exchange, of course, for you being so kind as to confirm my questions. Below, taking
What was
that...
your name?
Oh, I do apologize. I am Yeloa Gleamshell.
Holy
Shit.
I'm about to post it. So. Yeloa Gleamshell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now below us, there is a vast complex, a dungeon to protect many secrets. I'm afraid I don't know where the Undine actually is. However, I can tell you something about the dungeon. You will need to repair another turbine before you are able to make the iris open. Also, beware of the statues. They do come alive and are capable of giving a good fight.
Hopefully it's not as good as a fight as the 6 manta rays I had to deal with over there.
I cannot say for sure. However, as you get to the dungeon below, there are 2 secret doors within its walls. So do be sure to look around and do your best to find them. For they will be important to you, I am sure, as I believe you're adventurers.
You said 2 secret
We have
walls?
been actually in a position to investigate.
There are 2 secret doors, yes. I know one is along the largest stretch of wall, and one is in a corner, if I recall correctly. I'm afraid that's the best help I can give for you.
Aside from their locations, I mean, I know you said that's the best help you can give us, but can you possibly detail any release mechanisms for these doors?
I'm afraid not. However, anyone of sufficient strength should be able to open the door.
Which is not
right. So, Roan, that's on you.
I do know that one of the doors, I believe, holds ammunition and parts, if I'm remembering correctly. It is all a little fuzzy. I do apologize.
Probably not being down there for 40 plus years probably would do that to a person.
I also am aware that the north hallway will lead you to a custodial storage, which is useful in its own ways. There's likely bladders of acid and other such things. Oh, do be careful of the traps. That's right, there are traps. I think they're marked with wires in the north corridor? Or is that the south? I'm afraid I can't remember. But you are likely to find traps, so do be careful. Also, there is a room to challenge folks. Yourself? Yes. Do be careful. The challenge is going to be great, but I assure you that it will be well worth it.
Is this a combat challenge or a puzzle challenge?
No, combat. You will definitely be fighting.
Fuck.
But I promise it will be most impressive.
If we survive, that's going to be mostly impressive.
I believe that there is a... If you go to the southeast, it will lead you to other chambers. I think one is a storage... No, 2 storage. And one will be another challenge room. This one will be more puzzle. Puzzle than combat. Heading south will take you to antechambers, that will ultimately lead you to... I think there's a secret door in one of them. I could be wrong. I think someone... I kept seeing Osoli come in and out of the antechambers. So I think he might have a workshop or something down that way. I could be wrong, but there is a challenge room past the two antechambers. This one is, again, more a puzzle than a regular challenge. So
This is the commander's room, right?
Yes, this is my chambers.
Would it be more than don't want to say presumptuous, but would the previous commanders, including yourself, have laid a detailed map somewhere in this room?
If there is a map, I do not have it, nor do I know where it is. I know there were at least 2 made.
Not to pry, but would you allow me to search this room for it?
Oh, by all means, but I don't think they're here. Otherwise, I would be able to give them to you. There are also living quarters down there. They belonged to a dear friend of mine, Sontara. She was a researcher. She lived down there, and I'm pretty sure that she trapped her quarters, so do be careful. You will need keys to get to the chambers. Why did I say that? Keys, chambers? I'm afraid I don't know. I'm thinking there are 3 keys? Doors? Does that make sense?
Oh shit.
So. Just a 3. Do be careful. Something about the keys. Something about where they could lead. I think there's a trap in front of the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Don't teleport. Teleporting is bad.
Nothing to worry about there. I don't think any of us have the ability to actually teleport.
I do.
Well, don't do it. Teleporting is bad down there. I remember crushing and paste.
Oh. And these
Right.
3 doors that are meant to be opened with 3 keys have something to do, or are they related in any ways to the 2 first secret doors you mentioned?
No, you should be able to see the first of 3 doors as soon as you get down into the room. You need to finish all 3 challenges to get all 3 keys. That's right! The challenges gave you the keys! I don't know what order you would like to adventure them in, but...
One that doesn't involve me getting crushed would be wonderful.
Oh, don't
teleport.
teleport. Teleporting is crushing, I think.
Don't teleport.
That sounds right.
Okay. That doesn't sound right. That sounds painful.
Well,
if I know magic as well as I think I do, I think there's some kind of ward down there that prevents teleporting out and instead shunts you into a wall.
Oh.
Can't remember. But good luck.
Right. I'm gonna get searching. Maybe there's some more info that you may or may not have forgotten. You said your memory's fuzzy. I'm
afraid I cannot leave this room, so I cannot help you any further. At least if it's outside of this room. So I will be resting. And she goes and hovers inside of the sea weave king-sized hammock.
That is a interesting way to get rest.
Right, so I would like to search this room. I'm looking for maps and the commander's log.
Investigation!
So if we need to repair another turbine, we have to go back outside, right?
Likely, yes.
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make us some money.
There's a turbine in here. Somewhere. I think.
That's an 11.
It's hidden.
Unless
Well,
anyone
not-
wants to help me with this investigation, that's what I'm going to end up with.
Not hidden in here, hidden out there. She says, pointing to
I
the
can help with
training
investigation. Not by much, but I can help.
Don't think that's quite how that works, but
I mean, between
Nope,
the
it's
two,
not.
between the two of you, yeah, you're looking, and there's not a lot here. Everything has been rotted out. Any weapons or anything have probably been taken and are being used for something else. So, unfortunately, nothing
Okay.
doing.
Well, guess I'll roll investigation to look around and see if I can find where this thing might be hidden, since I'm not going to
Roll.
get this money right now.
Roll with advantage because Mune is going to help you, Skull. So, the platform that runs the length of the eastern wall conceals and protects a current tube, and there are turbines built into the tube. It is clearly, you can see that the turbine panel is labeled, the turbine access panel is labeled "Do Not Open" in both Common and Elvish.
Ooh, but what could ever happen if we tried?
Why do we always have to open the thing that says "Don't open"?
for the same reason that I press the big shiny buttons.
You're right.
It's kind
Autism
of
is the
our
best power
job.
in the world.
Kind of, right now.
Well, what are you waiting for? Open up the
Because
damn
your
thing.
mother's never let an orca try to attack you. That's why.
Wait, what was that about my mother never loving me?
No, I said your mother never let an
Right.
orca try to attack you.
No, my mother was more worried about the dire shark today.
I am going to
Mm,
drag
obviously she
Mune
was not
along
worried
with
about
me,
it.
Okay. You drag Mune
because
along with you.
I'm fairly certain she knows this. She knows technology better than I do.
That is true.
I guess while they're doing that, I'd like to investigate this room that Skull never got the chance to roll on.
Sure.
He would like to go through the ladies' underwear drawers.
I did not do that. I was looking at the bookshelves.
There's no drawers, so of any kind, of either kind. It's a officer's mess hall. You've seen a few of it before, and again, nothing sticks out
Okay.
other than the mosaic on the wall.
Big ass mosaic, though, yeah?
Yeah, it'll take you some time to remove it.
I'll yell back over my shoulder as we're heading over this way. We're taking the mosaic.
That's assuming that this place doesn't collapse when we take the damn ship.
Start prying the mosaic now, then.
Fine.
I mean,
I will attempt to forcibly remove the mosaic.
do you have a crowbar or thieves' tools or jeweler's tools?
I do have these tools.
Okay, then go ahead and roll sleight of hand, and we'll see how long this is starting to take, and if you fuck it up.
When you fuck it up.
I fucked it up.
Damn. All right, so there's that. All right.
It's not a question of when, it's how.
All right, Skull. So what are you up to then, Chief?
I'm opening the thing that says "Do not open."
Awesome. I love it. It's beautiful. So, you open it up. Obviously you can see that the intake filter, which is what this is supposed to prevent, like, this particular end. Whatever intake filters there were that were supposed to prevent kelp and other detritus from getting into the turbine have failed. Go ahead and roll a
I wanna get
nature check.
into the turbine. I don't belong in the water.
Oh no, it was just Skull, sorry. But I mean, well, yeah, Nyafta's not doing much, so yeah, she can move up and make the roll too. Nyafta, you recognize that this is unusual looking kelp. Like it, and you're not sure that this type of fungus, and you immediately backpedal as 3 of the fungi begin to undulate violently and look like they're about to attack. Also, as they start to... Yes? As the fungi start to get riled up, you watch as an ooze seeps through the access panel and is about to launch itself at Skull. And with that, we will pick up next week. Or not next week, sorry, the following week.
2 weeks from now?
Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
You're an evil man, you know that?
Skull opened it.
I mean, it did have warnings on it.
Yep. I can't...
Now, who actually listens to warnings?
I
Not
know.
autistic people.
I mean...
And it's highly likely
I
that
listen
you
to
have at least a
warnings.
little dose of the tism.
Yep. But anyway, and with that, we have come to the... Say again, Niafta?
I read everything before I sign. Sometimes I even read the terms and conditions before I click the check on the I accept.
Wow.
Fair
I
enough.
read them all the time, actually.
I mean, that's actually fair. But so with that,
It's sometimes you find like fun stuff. I remember one when I created my account on Tumblr many years ago. The terms and conditions said if you are a minor, go play with your PlayStation or something. It was there.
Doesn't surprise me.
I'm
He's right,
quoting this.
actually.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
right.
I can't remember the Tumblr terms and service. But thank you everyone
Because
so
you
much.
never read
Well, it was over 2 decades ago.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals, for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining us for the 69th episode of Seas of Vodari.
Nice.
Baby. But I, of course, couldn't do this without my fantastic cast of characters, and I will do the one who unfortunately had tech issues. Mune, played by the lovely Galactic, unfortunately had tech issues and had to drop for a bit or for the session. So hopefully she'll be back in 2 weeks, which we will be back in 2 weeks as I am taking next week off to celebrate Miss Ivy's birthday. And Ivy is returning as Roan.
Yay! I'm probably still muted.
No, we can hear
Nope.
Okay, cool. Yay!
you. And then, of course, my bruiser over here on my other side, Master Crow, playing Skull.
I'm an octopus that's about to get slimed. Wow, it feels like we're back in Nickelodeon ages here.
Yeah,
Technically,
except I'm
that's
pretty sure this
Gak.
slime will eat. Pretty sure this slime will eat you.
It's Gak. Nickelodeon had Gak. And I only remember it because it was a hilarious sounding name. Then, of course, we have Mr. Vex playing Valor.
That's me. I survived an attack from 5 manta rays today.
We
Was
then...
not expecting that.
Truth.
The 6th one didn't attack me. The 6th one bypassed me.
That's true, too. We then, of course, have Mr. Emil playing Scram.
I thought I killed a stingray, but I didn't.
You got pretty damn close.
Yep.
Oh yay! That makes me happier.
Make me happy.
I didn't kill one and all of them were attacking me.
Yeah, that's true. Technically, the one you were about to kill went to sleep. That is actually factual.
Oh yay!
Then, of course,
Yes,
we
it's
have...
the actual.
And last, but certainly not least, is the ever lovely Laura playing Niafta.
Yeah. Hi, people. I changed my profile picture.
Yes, you did. And I, of course, have been your master of the seas, the chaos spirit in charge of this particular brand of chaos, Dr. John Wolfenstein. It has been my utmost pleasure. Thank you all so much for joining us, and until next time, please stay healthy, my friends.
And remember, villagers and patients, we appreciate you watching. We hope you had as much fun as we did. And it doesn't take a whole lot to make someone's life a hell of a lot better. So get out there and spread happiness like it's a virus. Or else. Bye!